Institute of America is no stranger to energy use and does not often hesitate to preach sustainability. According to the CIA's website, the CIA Green Campus Initiative, which was launched in 2010, had set many goals to improve sustainability on campus, one of which was to employ forms of renewable energy as well as conserve energy on campus. I decided to investigate renewable energy use on campus and found that only one form of renewable energy source exists on CIA's campus. The CIA's resident lodges and townhouses are equipped with geothermal heat pumps and energy recovery ventilators. Heat pumps are electrically powered refrigeration units which transfer energy to and from the earth. Geothermal heat pumps take advantage of the Earth's constant temperature beneath the ground as a heat source by transferring and concentrating the heat to provide energy for space heating, a heat sink for space cooling, and a source of heat for a building's hot water. According to the EPA, geothermal heat pumps can reduce energy consumption and corresponding emissions by up to 44% compared to air source heat pumps and up to 72% compared with electric resistance heating with standard air conditioning equipment. Geothermal heating and cooling produces 75 to 85% less carbon dioxide emissions than gas and oil heating. But aside from the lodges and townhouses, there are 4 other dormitories that do not utilize geothermal HVAC. To date, the CIA appears to be more invested in the efficiency of its campus in order to conserve as much energy as possible. Central Hudson is the CIA's current energy supplier, and in a video titled Efficiency Upgrades Cut Costs at the Culinary Institute of America, uploaded by Central Hudson on YouTube, the CIA reports a 20% reduction in energy use since 2016, which is fine enough to cut costs and ultimately will shrink the CIA's carbon footprint. But how does this compare to our neighboring schools such as Marist and Vassar? I was unable to confirm any use of renewable energy used by CIA's next-door neighbor, Marist College. Vassar, however, has a climate action plan to achieve carbon neutrality by 2030, and as of July 1st, 2021, all of Vassar's purchased electricity is 100% renewable. Although Vassar is a larger institution than the CIA, is it reasonable to expect that an institution which frequently preaches sustainability would be more involved and committed to increasing efforts of sustainability? The CIA's own Sustainability Committee has not been in session since March of 2020, and maintaining an active Sustainability Committee is one of the supposed goals of the CIA Green Campus Initiative, alongside other goals which are set by the CIA and not maintained. Maintaining an active student sustainability committee again, at the very least, could restart conversations about the CIA's Green Campus Initiative and other concerns of sustainability on the CIA's campus.
So that was an interesting part of the committee, is that we were looking at things that we're already doing, sharing those things, and then talking about new things and working on those together, and also reporting that information out to the community. I think there was a lot of forward momentum and some progress, and just the fact that we're having the conversations and that we're collectively acknowledging what we're doing.
Employing the use of solar is a goal which is mentioned on the Green Campus Initiative page, but there are currently no solar panels on the CIA's Hyde Park campus, and it is unknown if the CIA purchases any forms of renewable energy from Central Hudson. Although solar panel installation is arguably quite costly for a large institution like the CIA also has the option of purchasing solar through community solar programs which are offered by the CIA's own power supplier, Central Hudson.
I belong to a solar community. It's called the Solar Community.
Okay.
And I have a certain amount of shares that I buy into.
Okay.
So that majority of my energy is coming from solar. That's coming from a solar farm.
So you're opting to pay into, like, buy into it, and then it's coming.
Right. So I pay the solar farm, the solar company directly. And like I said, it's about a 10% savings per year for me, which is nice, but it's also that for me, I know that I'm contributing, I think, in a way, reducing my own carbon footprint.
If that's something the school could do, would you recommend that they do something like that?
I don't see why not. I mean, it's a step in the right direction.
Right.
I am confident that the CIA is more than capable of focusing further on the mission of sustainability that it preaches. and I hope that recognizing the innovations that our neighboring colleges, such as Vassar, continue to make can set an example for the CIA's own efforts to create a more sustainable campus.